I just want to make a quick predictions video on the Royal Rumble before it comes out. Short, little, sweet. Give my winners, couple interferences, the final four, and who I think is going to win the Rumble. Let's start off with the champion Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens for the WWE World title. I gotta give the win to Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens going into this match, he had that talk with Punk on SmackDown. Kevin had the talk with Punk, but it didn't seem as impactful as Cody's talk with Punk on Raw. I just think they wanted to give Kevin that talk with Punk, so we had this little thought process of, ooh, maybe Kevin Owens could win today, but for me, it's still a Cody Rhodes win. However, I do have Randy Orton coming back and interfering. I think he's going to help Cody. I don't think he's going to go for the world title just yet. You know, maybe that's later down the line on SummerSlam or something, but I think Randy and Kevin are going to have that Mania match. Sami Zayn also gets involved. I could see the Mania match being these people on screen minus Cody, a grudge match. Sami has to get involved with how much he's been brought up by Kevin. There's no way he doesn't. Ultimately, I think Cody retains and goes on to defend at Mania, and we'll find out versus who later on. Second match of the night is the title holders DIY versus Motor City Machine Gun for the SmackDown Tag Team titles, and I still have DIY retaining. I mean, the storyline is them versus Pretty Deadly. I don't see why they sell that so early. I actually see Pretty Deadly versus DIY at Mania with Motor City Machine Gun being involved, and that's why they also have them interfering in this match. They help DIY retain for now, but that is an eventual Mania match. And now for the match that everyone really cares about, the Rumbles. First off, the women. The final four, one of the people I have is Charlotte. Their hype packages, they mention it every week. There's a match there with Tiffany Stratton that I think everybody wants to see. One of the other final fours I actually have is Liv Morgan. It's actually the way they've been boosting her more after she's lost the championship. She's beat Bianca Belair, which no one does. And she's even beat Naomi back-to-back weeks. She's pinned them both. Talking about returns with Charlotte, I also think Jade Cargill comes back and has a monster showing. They need to build her back up so she seems like a monster going into WrestleMania, where I have her fighting Bianca and Naomi in a triple threat match. All of the big three are going to have that triple threat at Mania showcasing. And I also have Io Sky, that face down with Bailey. For me, the best women's wrestler in the world. And that's why I have her winning the match. Yeah, I think it's going to be her versus Rhea. Rhea has no credible threat right now on that Raw division. They had to bring in Nia Jax just to have her face someone. I think they can build something crazy with Io and go into Mania. Personally, I think Io should win, but that's another video. But enough with that. The men's rumble, arguably the greatest rumble that is pegged to happen of all time right now. And in the final four, I have the tribal chief Roman Reigns going in. He's too good now to not be put into them final fours just automatically. One of the greatest of all time. I think he just has to be put into the final four conversation straight away. He's an automatic final four. Another person who's automatic final four, CM Punk. He's the guy who's having all the promos, everyone's backing. I think he's the favorite to win, and you can see why. But another person who should be in the final four, he's got an ongoing feud with the two pre-mentioned Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and he's earned it. I think the best he's ever been in his career, and I think he's going to eliminate Roman in the final four to set up Mania match. The last of the final four, Cena. I mean, it's his last year. He has to get to. You need to build him strong. You can't have him come in as a gag anymore because everyone's expecting number 17. And I think he will get number 17, just not yet. CM Punk's the right answer. You know, he's never had a Mania on his resume. Cena doesn't need another Mania on his resume. Everyone there has won one except Punk, and he needs that Mania main event. It's just perfect right now for him to do it, as over as he is as well. Everyone knows him. I think he's the perfect one to win. I think he's going to go after Cody and not Gunther. But if you want more predictions or the videos, just let me know in comments, and goodbye.